Welcome together now. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching our past episodes. Now, like last episode, we opened the discussion about depression and we promised to be telling real life stories. Today, we have someone on the channel who's going to give us a real life story. My name is Mark Prisilka.
And my name is Zaman Mkisa. It's always a pleasure to have you subscribe to this channel. And today, different on other shows or on other episodes on our channel, we have something different for you. We're going to introduce something new to your eyes, something new to your ears. We are doing a poem first about depression because it's somehow new and different because it's from our own Mark Henrietta. So what you need to do is stay here on the channel because we're going to introduce our live guest telling story about depression in a few bit. Just stay with us.
She had no right to break my heart. She had no right to take me in a blind date with her. I gave her my whole heart because I felt like an incomplete verse. I love my heart with the you. I saw my respect's worth reflected in used condoms and stained sheets, my loyalty in pajamas on the floor, my foolishness in the shamelessness mirrored all over your face, in your eyes, your worth. In the body mask sprayed filthily on the bed behind you. You took me in a blind date with depression. The problem is, depression is very social. She brought her boyfriend, anxiety, alumni, pain, her crush, fear. My roommate asks me why I use blades on my skin, but blades on skin is a game that pain and anxiety so love to play. On those nights, insomnia is my only companion. Depression takes you over that even designer clothes cannot cover the wound. Her boyfriend anxiety darkens your days that the glow of the firefly reflects the fire of hell. That's when her crush fear comes in to give me the best comfort. Brings along their cousin blades and cuts deep into my skin that I envy cows in the slaughterhouse. Their best friend tears can fill the sea. I swear in those days the Pacific looks like my grandmother's basin. That's when I drown. I don't wish to hurt myself, but only I, depression and anxiety, understand what I'm going through. Silent, loud screams.
We're here with our guest on the channel and we thank him for being brave to come on the channel to talk about depression. Not everyone can be brave enough to come here on the channel. Talk to those people out there, you who's depressed. And I'm sure you have a great story, inspire you and motivate you to get out of that seat, get out of the depression mode. So I will have him introduce himself and then we can hear his story. So you're welcome on the channel.
Thank you. Hello everyone who is viewing. I'm called Eric Bana and I'm glad to be here on this platform sharing my life story of what happened to me some time back and that got me depressed. Some years back when I was still in primary, the major cause of my depression has been relationship, mostly girl-boy relationship and all that. So way back when I was in primary 5, I saw this hot girl. You know, as long as you see an opposite sex, you always get crushed on and all that. So I happened to see this girl. She was hot down by my village primary school. She was in a different school with me, but we had a chance to meet and all that. You know, football times, athletic times and all that. You get to meet and yeah, I used to admire this girl, but because of the fear, I couldn't approach her, but I was already kind of getting into love with her. So from primary, yeah, we were admiring ourselves, we greet ourselves and all that. I used to send letters to her and all that, but of course I think she wasn't all into what I was into. So yeah, I think by that time I was already in love with her. So when we reached secondary, she went to a single school, I went to some other school, but I used to be a debater. Yeah, so we used to go to that school and all that. So in that process we met again, and in senior 2 was when she said yes, that yeah, she loved me too. So we pushed out just as was, young couples and all that. We were happy. To me, when
Everything's good.
everything was good. We were there for each other. We were in a healthy relationship. You know what I mean by healthy?
Yeah.
So, the whole level, we were together. She could chip in when I needed help while going to school. I could chip in for her. We shared a little pocket money. High school love. 5,000 is too much for someone, and I know that, so we could be there for each other. And to us, she was one who was proud of me in her school. Every girl literally knew that she had a boyfriend called Eric and all that. Me too, I was proud of her.
And couple that was
training and all that, like best couples
couple,
among his friends. Yeah, exactly. So